video. It's been a while. I haven't seen you, I haven't spoken to you in ages. I've been offline for some time. So I'm so glad that I'm back and I'm in touch again. I'm here again to empower you. And for today's video, I just want to talk about life, and the ups and downs in life, and how to not focus on the ups and downs, but focus on the bigger picture where you are going. I mean, I myself have seen the worst. Um, Even during and after COVID-19, I've seen the worst. I've been very strong. And I mean, if I'm not strong, who is going to be strong for me? So for today's video, I just want to focus on, you know, unleashing that bigger person in me to say, no matter what you go through in life, remain steadfast in your confidence that things will ultimately work out for your good, because the Bible tells us that all things work together for the good of those that love God and them who have been called according to his purpose. I've always been mentioning in my previous videos that, do you even know your purpose? Do you know your calling? As long as you know where you are going in life, it doesn't matter the destruction, it doesn't matter the storms, the calamities, the problems, the troubles that you are facing in your life. But at the end of the day, you know that you will be victorious. You know that you're a strong woman. You know that you're a strong man. I mean, most people have been affected badly by the COVID-19. We may not want to face it, but it's true. A lot of people's bills have been affected. I mean, salaries were cut short. A lot of things have happened. And it's some things that we were not accustomed to, or we were not prepared for. So for today, I just want to talk about change. And how good is change? Are you really ready for change? Do you know what change could bring in your life? I know it's very threatening to be thinking of change, or accustoming or adjusting to change. Change is never easy. For you to change your lifestyle, it's never an easy thing to do. But you just need to remain on the main goalpost to say, you know what, no matter what the issue is, no matter the changes that I'm facing, I know I'm gonna come out of this a strong person, a beautiful person, a powerful person. Everyone has a journey that they need to go through, and we all have our own stories. What would life be without a story? Everyone needs to tell a story. I could give you an evident example of Tyler Perry. I mean, what he had to go through before he became the renowned, well-known filmmaker in the whole world. We know him as a celebrity today, but he's been through the utmost, the most challenges, but he managed to overcome. I mean, even if we talk about Steve Harvey, he also went through a lot. I mean, he's been broke so many times. He's been, broke. I mean, for so many times he stayed in a car. You can count the number of times he stayed in a car, never had a place to stay, but look at where he is today. So your challenges in life, don't look at your obstacles and think, oh, I'm going through this big, massive obstacle. I so believe that the bigger your obstacle, the bigger your testimony, the greater your challenges, the greater your testimonies. And this is not just for you, but it's also to teach others that are coming behind you, whether your siblings, whether your children, whether your friends, your family. You are teaching them that in life there will be challenges, but at the end of the day, you will be able to overcome. You will manage, as long as you keep your eye on the main focus, on the goal. And as long as you have goals, you are going to achieve those goals. You must just work hard. You must just do your best to focus. Be disciplined. Be goal orientated. Know what you want. Be committed to the core. Do not be derailed by looking at the turbulence. When you go and you go on board on a flight, there will be turbulence. You will go through turbulence. I mean, there will be winds, the boisterous winds inside the flight, but you're not gonna get off the flight because there's turbulence, because of the volatility of the plane. There will be that turbulence, but at the end of the day, you know that you need to get to the end destination, and the end destination is never easy. When you know that you are going through the hardest, that's when you know that the end destination is gonna be so great that a lot of people will testify on your behalf that how did you make it. You know, there's a quotation that I've listened to, or a quote by someone very prominent that I've listened to, that says, um, it doesn't matter what you face, right? But when people ask you, how did you make it? You know that you had no choice. Have you ever been in that situation whereby you have no choice, but you have to get going? You know, when they say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. You have no choice, but you have to pull yourself together. It doesn't matter the mess that you find yourself in. I'm still going to be talking about my journey, but I want to divulge more or explore more or talk about it more once I have actually reached that surface ground where I could tell you XYZ, because whilst it's still happening, it's not easy to convince any layman or anyone that you come across to say, listen, I'm going through XYZ, and this is what I'm facing, and this is what I think will happen, or this is what I know will happen. But it is so beautiful and fruitful when you have come out of the most hardest and challenging turmoil of your life, and when you tell the story, it becomes such a beautiful story, and you can even write a book about that story. So those are the things that you need to understand in life, that life will never be a smooth journey. Life is not all about saying, ah, life is gonna be easy, you're gonna have it all your way. You may not have it your way, but trust me, as long as you push, you pull, and you make a point that you are heard, you make a point that you reach your destination, and you make a plan to make sure, because the how is also not easy. How you get there is not easy, but make sure that you get there. And I'm still here, I'm still gonna motivate you. For now, I'm just saying peace, shalom. I love you very much. I will still post more videos, so do share and like my and comment on the like button. I will be waiting to hear from you. I will be hearing from you, and I will be able to listen to your comments and give a view of it. But anyway, live your life as golden as it is, because you are wonderfully made, you are beautiful, you are the only person on this earth that can never be replicated. You are who you are, so make the best of the version of who you are count. Be a valuable contribution to the community that you are in, to the life that you are living, to the people and the generation that is coming behind you. I love you. Live your life as golden as it is. Peace. I'm out.